Welcome to CSS Battles 19 for, Battle 19 for Target 113 Blacklight. So here's what we'll do. We will basically make a rectangle or a polygon shape like this and just make this slanted background, and we'll flip this around or use WebKit box reflect. So, and the easiest way to create this is probably just use child selector. I'll just style. Oh, interesting. So we can just do this and say position is fixed, and we want border so we can see to be 1 pixel and solid, right? And let's add some padding of 50%. Okay, and say margin 0. Right. Oh, we don't want padding of 50%. We just want maybe 25%. Okay, I won't use padding this way. So I am going to use padding. So the first one is the X as this. So we know that we have X as wide as 400. So half of it is 200 pixels. So that is taken care of. And we have 300 pixels for the height, but we only want half of 150. So what is half of 150? It's like 75 because yeah, 75 pixels. Did I do it the other way? Let's turn it around. Yep. Okay. So it looks like here I'm doing the rectangle at the top, and I'll flip it down instead. All right, and we would have a box shadow. Sorry, not a box shadow, just a background of linear gradient. Right, and we'll just say, let's keep it however it is. So it'll be black to, well, since it's coming from the top, actually it'll be this color first, and then it would go into this color. Right. Right, and then we want it to come. How much do we want it to come down? Just about. So let's measure this. So let's just guess what this is. 100 pixels. So we want to start black from 100 pixels. Right. And we want to make this 0 to 100 pixels. Right. And now we have to slant it. So we have to guess, well, I have no idea what the guess is. So let's say degrees. We are going to slant this by, let's say for now, let's put 15 degrees and see what we get. Okay. Let's make it a negative. Okay. So what would it be if it were 10? That looks like a lot. How about 5? All right. One issue I can't figure out is why is it on the top one and not on the bottom one, because I only want it. So let's see if I can. So I don't want this on everyone. So for now, let's try just. Buddy. Interesting. So here, let's move it. We know that, how would that be? Let's see. Linear gradient shorthand. We want to know how to set the sizes after. Oh, not on the linear gradient, on the background. That's cool. Interesting. So we want position, so we already have the image, and we are dealing with the position as the next one, so we don't need this part. Right in here, we can put, actually for the Y part, px, let's put, awesome. Okay. Or did I turn it by? Interesting. Either ways, not sure why I am getting that. So first off, let's 0. Y is 0. It's just right, and we wanted it just to start from up here to here. Okay, let's say if it's slanted this way, that means equally. There's a, not necessarily. It's supposed to start at blue. It's supposed to start at the blue tone, and okay, let's just bring this up like all right, no longer using padding. Padding is giving us an issue, so you know that let's keep padding here this way for a second, and let's just use a height of 150 and a width of 400. Right, and let's take this out for a second. Why? Let's try something random. Nope. Okay, what if we just apply two linear gradients? Because I can't repeat this. I don't seem to figure out what is wrong. So this, we'll just make it 5 instead. Maybe it's less than that. So let's bring it up on the y-axis. Right, so it looks like ours is steeper than it should be. So one thing we want to do is keep it consistent. So for now, let's put this at 0 degrees, and I think we need to take it up a little bit more. All right, so that fits, and then we can do our 5 degrees. Okay, so ours is 5 degrees is definitely way too much. So let's try 2 degrees. So it's like 3. All right, and probably I don't need this dark part for now. No way. All right, so I'm going to take out this dark part, or I just make this grow. What just happened? What direction is it going to? Oh, Totally not C1. So this is what I actually wanted. No way. Okay, and then this, I should bring it a bit down. So what is the... We'll start from 0 to... Got it. So instead of having it go all the way up to 100, we want it to come all the way up to 124. Or 125, basically. So 125. Spot on. And then we can do webkit box reflect. That is not liking me. Alright, let's see if that's the right one. Let's say below. Let's find it. WebKit box. What? There we go. WebKit box reflect. Oh, you don't want to put a space. Interesting. So our reflection is not getting our background color. But since we've discovered what's wrong with our gradients, we will just reverse the gradient. So we'll just place two gradients on the screen. Right. And this one, we'll just flip it and what's wrong? Okay, let's bring this one here. And for a second, all right, so let's make this a full height. And so this one a full height. Right now, this one should show. Let's keep this simple for a second. Okay, so this is basically up here, and we need to just shift it down. Okay, so the downshift is not going. Okay, let's try this way. So we're not gonna have it as this, followed by that. Now here, it's dark at the top. We want this part to start at, where do we want that to start? So we basically want it to start at 175 pixels. So let's see, 175. Oh no, you don't want it to start at 175. You want it to start halfway between, so 175 and 125. So, oops. So you just actually take 50, so just add 25 to whatever this is. This is 125, so we just basically put it at 150. Oh, why did it never occur to me that's halfway point of the area? Alright, so that should be 150, and then we want this part to start from 150 pixels. This should be, alright, we just want that to start at 150 pixels. 1 second. And then okay, right. So assuming that we had it like a straight line, wanted to start 25 pixels after this, which would be 175. So then we start this one at 175 pixels. Right, so for now, if we comment this out, okay, perfect. And this is just 3.6 degrees, like, all right. And okay, so this one here has to stop before 150 pixels. Let me just put white. And so the question is, what is the order of the linear gradients? Either maybe one is right. So either one is playing on top of the other and not making I suppose being able to place multiple linear gradients. this is starting at black, and okay, so if the first one is on top, then that means, here, let's move this one back to the bottom. And here, instead of making white, let's put transparent. Yay. Okay, so transparent to the rescue. We can get rid of this, just needed that for dealing with this. Okay, so now who's on the bottom? This guy, we have to move him further down. So okay, let's see if we can just push this one down. All right. So then, because we have taken this out, well, interesting. Super interesting. Ultra interesting. Okay. How about we try? Okay, let's submit this for a second. All right. And let's get the minimum score for this first. All right. And let's just open Glyphon and CSS, and let's put this here and just grab this. And go back here, put that in there. Let's win some awards. All right, now we have this. Let's go back and not this one, this one. All right. So here, I want to do not sure why I'm trying to do this. Hold on. So this is a Y. Not here. Nope. Wait, let's go to the main battle site and where are the tricks? So we're gonna try something like this and add it with we're gonna try these two. Well, I guess just this. So let's copy that. Well, let's take this. Let's put that there. Just grab this. Oh, So now we cannot have spaces. Mm-hmm. Not entirely sure. Let's see. See what we can find out about it. Okay, let's go here and see. Right, totally do this. But that means we not sure how far this would get us. This should be good. So we'll take this and we'll just put it here. Now we have 177. No. Oh wow. That's cool. So then that totally wouldn't work. Well, this was certainly fun. Oh, why did I put a space there? Awesome.